Yeah, I mean, you demand more, don't you?
Yeah, but see, that's what I kind of like. I like that. Like, I remember playing Grand Theft Auto 3, say, okay? It's
Yeah,
very challenging, and when you died, you paid the price.
yeah.
Yeah, you went back and you started that mission all over again. Now, the missions weren't huge,
Fuck that.
but you had to go back and start off again, right? But now, when you play the new Grand Theft Autos, there's just like save states. Like, you die, and it means nothing to die. You're more just playing for the experience than playing for the challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, yeah,
It's-
and you checkpoint throughout the mission too.
That's right. Like, I mean, checkpoints are fine, but sometimes like you die and then you respawn where you just died. It's like, what's the point? Where's the challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Like, am I just playing for the experience here then? Which is okay, but I mean, I think games need to have that kind of challenge that Mario 64 gave. You know, that kind of real. If you mess up this platform here, you're getting kicked out of the picture.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
You
5
know?
or 10 minutes. You're getting booted straight out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it used to happen a lot on one of the final worlds. You know, the cloud, the
Oh, Rainbow Riot or
that one.
Riot. It is,
You know,
I
you
think,
messed
yeah.
up on that, like you paid the price, but there was just a great sense of like accomplishment when you actually finished and obtained the star. You see it there and you get it. It's just like, oh, you actually got it.
Oh my
you know?
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's great.
Didn't
We'll come back and we'll get
didn't
that.
fancy the key, no.
No, we'll come back and get it.
Wow.
But anyways, we're on the final run here. But what we'll do is instead of clearing Bowser,
Oh,
we'll
the end.
we'll go back over and maybe we'll do the castle.
Yeah.
But right. So let me see. Yeah, we'll do the castle, and then what we'll do. But this will be the last castle,
Right. Yeah,
and
then-
we won't finish the game. We'll go back and we'll find some of the exits.
Yeah.
We'll get the 96.
96 are the best.
Yeah,
Probably, possibly. We'll get to
96 of the best.
We'll get to 94 and there'll be like one cryptic one and we can't find it.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
sure I remember everything about the game.
This
Just
is-
wait up here.
a game where you run out of time on, or a level you run out of time on very easily, I find anyway. Maybe because I'm a noob. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
I'll just hop back up here.
The camera couldn't even keep up with you there.
This is kind of like where the game's broken. I think you just kind of wait here. You're not really playing the
You're
level.
not participating
No,
in
you're
the
not
level.
participating.
No.
These cement blocks that I'm standing on.
Uh-huh.
They should be covered in spikes, so you can't do this. Just one spike, so I can't do this. So you have to use the platform.
That's all you need.
Because I'm breaking the game right now.
This is the last castle.
That's right.
The last Koopa
And
castle.
I'm actually like not really. I'm just like,
Whatever, yeah. Well, you wasted so much time, but you always run out of time.
yeah.
Like, the game's wasted time on you.
Well, that's what I mean. It's kind of out of your control when you have to follow this stupid bloody. And then again, oh no! I want to now have to go down and go through this torture.
See, I'm not even confident speaking when you haven't got a mushroom.
I know. Yeah. It's dying. It's
'Cause
It's shameful
'cause
dying. I have to say.
It is, it's shameful in a game. In a game like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing? If you hadn't missed that jump there,
It's
that
a
would
nice,
have
nice
been
little
good.
stash, isn't it? It's a midway
Yeah.
point, a mushroom, and 2 Yoshi coins. Good little stash.
Guys, that is the best dash.
And to say Bowser's like kind of like,
This motherfucker.
look at this fella.
Then you gotta wait from.
He's called Magic Cube in this, yeah. And Kamak. Kamak is probably like the daddy of them all, is he? And then these are just like little Magic Cubes, like just like the little kind of pawns.
Yeah, I'd say these must be Kamek's children because he was the. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Can you get in there?
Yeah, he comes, he respawns. Killing him is actually not a really good idea, especially when. Ah, come on. That kind of helped out, didn't it?
Get in there. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh good Jesus.
Sometimes the twimp, he spawns from the blocks, like get hit by the magic. No, I'm alright. I'm comfortable now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
See, you're nearly out of time. You have no time in this level. It's all against you.
Here we go. Look,
Ah, yeah.
fine.
Whoa.
Bit slow down there.
A few pencils.
Miyamoto, get your act together.
Get it
buddy.
together, pal.
The old pencils, look at them. They don't really hit you that much. Look, you can kind of run into them.
Yeah,
without
you
getting
can.
hurt.
They just buffer you back a bit.
Yeah, that's all.
You
They're
got
just there to swing away.
80 seconds. Look at that.
They're a hindrance, more so than a challenge.
Watch out. Oh, fuck me, Aiden.
Which is this again? Oh yeah, this is a.
This is jumping on the platform. Oh, God. Wow.
See, what the problem is if I stay on top of them,
Yeah, you haven't got the...
you're not making any progress.
Yeah,
I
because
need to.
you're running out of time.
He's like,
Don't.
He's like, he was like, Mario, kick my ass. It was like 3 seconds, destroyed me.
Add some fireballs.
Yeah, add some fireballs.
Get
man.
something in there.
Oh, thanks for that, Iggy.
Yeah.
What's this one's name again? This
is Larry. We were talking about Larry.
this is Mullins, yeah.
This is Larry
And then
Mullen.
Lemmy, yeah, Lemmy was the,
Mullen.
you were saying ace of the
Ace of Clubs.
Ace of Clubs, yeah. That was
What is it?
motor.
Sorry. Yeah.
Motor something, wasn't it?
This is Larry Mullen Jr.
Yeah. I apologise for calling him Mullins.
Fuck him, he's
I
not
should
listening.
know him.
We know everyone here in Ireland. We all know each other.
That's true, yeah.
Apparently.
You can't leave your house without like knowing people and having to talk like for fucking 10 minutes. It's like you just want to go out and get in your car and go, you know.
Yeah, but then
and
you have
people's
to...
out there, how's it going? How are you?
And then all of a sudden you're in the house and you're having a cup of tea.
It's a nightmare.
It's like, I didn't want this.
I know.
So this is now back to the very, Donal Plains really, where the red levels come in.
Yeah, I'll go back to Donal Plains and we'll play through the red levels again, and we'll find the secret exits, and we'll start to...
That'll cap things off.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, because we got an awful lot. There should be a bridge there.
It's
crazy.
Numbers. Yeah, I know.
The game is complete, but like there's a lot of stuff on the overworld that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's really good.
It's beautiful though. When you have a complete overworld, and this looks great.
And some say there's a Star World in this.
No.
And maybe even a special world.
Special world?
I forgot about that fucking special world, Aiden. That's going to be torture, isn't it?
The second level in particular.
I actually fucking forgot about No, what is it? Outrageous? No, that's
There's
tubular.
Like Mondo.
That's tubular as the second level.
Tubular, yeah. These are like all kind of like surfing kind of jargon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like way cool and all that.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, dude. And you were talking about Bill and Ted. Maybe they got a lot of the...
yeah, definitely.
What did you reckon so?
Miyamoto, yeah. So I like rented it out when this game was being made.
In English, he didn't bother getting like the Japanese voice.
Yeah, and he wrote it down.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Mondo, I like Mondo.
No, I was about to say I don't want to be racist, but that's probably exactly what happened. He's like, oh, way cool.
Way cool.
Listen, we'll edit that. Don't worry. If there's any objectives out there, just let us know. You can drop into us.
I think it's all in fun. You know, it's all in jest.
There's always someone out there waiting to report you, though, Aiden, isn't there? Okay, well, I mean, what are the levels in the special world anyway? I mean, you've got, he would have rented out Bill and Ted, and then he would have looked at, I'm gonna call this Nari, and then what comes next after Nari?
Mondo.
No, it's not Mondo.
Is it not?
It's Chua.
Chua.
Oh, we're bad men, Aiden. We'll get to. There's something in your way.
Look, we're just being realistic. That's just what it sounds like when people do the accent. You know, it's like the Irish people. Like, look at the way people do our accents. Like, it's just, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the same thing. It doesn't sound anything like what we say.
We can diddly
We
can diddly our way with the best of them.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wonder. I hope the viewers, if we do have any, can say to us if we can be understood. Because I don't know. Can we be?
I think some people from Dublin can't even understand me.
Yeah, I think we're speaking double Dutch here.
Yeah, definitely. It takes a while to get used to it. Maybe a couple of videos before people start to realise what they're saying, you know?
That rip on fish just annihilated you.
If Miriam can understand me the way I speak now, well, at least I think she does. I think she probably gave up.
Where's Miriam from?
She's my Mexican wife.
Your Mexican wife?
Yeah. She's from Mexico.
What does she think of...
This is bleeding terrible.
Are you allowed to say that because she's your wife?
I can say that.
But what about our Mexican viewers?
Mexican viewers, oh Jesus.
Say something to them. Say hello to them.
No, the best thing, you ever meet a Mexican, right? The best thing you can say is, Viva Mexico, cabrones! And they will love you for life.
And what does that mean?
That means...
Shit on America?
It's kind of... it's more like... it's like glory to Mexico assholes kind of thing, you know? It's just kind of like glory to the...
Glory to Mexico assholes.
Yeah, something like that. That's kind of a direct translation, but it doesn't really translate that way, you know?
Is cabroni is not like motherfucker? Or what's motherfucker?
It's kind of like a nice way to say asshole. Like, you know, we can say, oh, Borky, or bollocks you know, but you did something really cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, you little bollocks.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
but that's a great thing to be called, because it's like, you're cheeky, you know. You did something very cheeky.
You're the motherfucker.
Exactly.
I get that.
And cabrones has that same kind of ring to it.
Yeah.
Pendejo is more of like, that's more asshole, as in, you know what, you're an asshole.
It's not
Don't talk to me.
It's not pendejo, no.
Pendejo, yeah.
Is that not how you say it?
Pendejo.
Oh,
That's how I used to. I actually have a problem with that if I'm. Well, look, I don't. Just for the record, I don't speak Spanish. I just know bits,
he does.
bits and bobs.
He does.
I actually genuinely don't.
He teaches the language. Well, no, you teach in Spanish, don't you?
Well, no. Look,
No? Okay.
To be honest with you, forget about it. I don't speak, right? But
Okay.
I pick up a few of the words. But I also have a problem that the J sound is meant to be like a kind of like a H sound.
Yeah.
So like, oh, pinche pendejo would mean like, you're a fucking asshole. Like you're a bloody asshole.
Watch out for King Boo, the designer's wife.
Oh yeah, here he is. Here, designer's wife.
So is that why when on social media the Mexicans, when they're having a good time, they say ja 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 ja?
Yeah, because that's ha 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 ha.
Uh-huh.
But like, although like I always say like pendejo, and I have kind of a bit of a in it, right? And Miriam's always like, no, it's just ho.
No, he's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, you said wrong, you stupid boy. But I always hear that though, and they say things like I can hear the little, and that's what I just try to copy what I hear, you know.
Well, that's a very advanced thing. If you were a French
Advanced?
speaker, well, if you were it's primal, but if you were a French speaker, what is this?
This is the Star World. I think when we're talking about the Japanese tubulars and the mondos and the way cools and all that.
I wasn't.
I wasn't. Don't you try to absolve yourself in this. You're in this with me, buddy. I think I'll go to the special world. I think it might be interesting for people to watch.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
Probably the most fun part.
we'll
of the
get
game.
there. We'll get there.
I'm sure the key is
The-
down here.
the Nari.
Here we go. Look how short these levels are.
Yeah, 25 seconds.
I mean,
It's
do you-
Mario Bros.
do you
3
think-
stuff.
That's 25. Yeah, what was the start of the levels in that? They're very short.
Nah, yeah, no.
You hate that, don't you? I kind of like that.
I
It's
hate
kind of
it.
neat and tidy.
No checkpoints, you see.
Yeah. Well, it works in that sense. You know, short levels, no checkpoints. That's the problem.
Look at the colour scheme of this level, huh?
Yeah, blue and green
Foul.
should never be seen.
Foul. Green should never be seen. Who's the nerds?
I was trying
Solid
to,
and Melvins.
I was trying to eat. I was trying to eat the. I wanted Yoshi, baby Yoshi, to eat the.
Star.
Yeah, so they grow big.
Instagrow.
Instead of using them as a floating device.
Miracle Grow.
The miracle grow, yeah.
Wow.
But
Oh, see, the tongue doesn't work on the nerds, I've noticed. You noticed that in Forest of Illusion too?
yeah, I know.
I when you've been to the United States a good few times though, haven't you?
Yeah, I really have to say, it's a great country. Like, I love skyscrapers and just that city atmosphere. You feel like you're a part of the movies. So I think that's
Yeah.
one of the really cool things about USA, you know. And I always notice as well that I remember when I first went there, I was surprised at how friendly the Americans were. I always kind of, you watch movies and it kind of portrays like danger, you know. This country is dangerous. Obviously, it has its dangerous places. Everywhere it does. But no, I was surprised by how friendly and
Cool.
receptive the.
Coming from a nation of assholes like us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just like they're actually quite warm. Particularly down south, which I spent a little bit of time down there, you know.
Damn.
But the only thing, right, is
Southern.
that the like I don't want to say ignorance is in
Whoa.
a negative way, okay? But I think like with people from America, they have like perceptions of how things are in other countries.
Uh-huh.
You know, like they're not really interested. Like, so what? You don't care. You don't care. Like, it's not important. Like, you can live a great life in America and like do what you want to do for the most part without having to know anything about any other place in the world. You know.
My God.
But I just remember one time I was taken aback by it. I was just like, what? One guy turned around and said to me, "We're like," I was at a church at the time actually.
Yeah.
And at the end of the congregation, everyone came over to shake our hands because we were all from Ireland, and the guy I knew was a pastor of a church. And
Yeah.
he was like getting support so the church could continue back in Ireland. And I remember I went over to we're all standing there like, and everyone was shaking our hands, and they were saying like, "Oh, nice to meet you." I remember one guy just went around and said to me, he goes, "Oh, nice to meet you, buddy, but I'm really sorry about your troubles back at home." And I was like stumped. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, troubles? I was like, does he know me dad or something? Like, you know, like, what's going on here? Like, troubles, like, you know. And the penny like just dropped, and he thinks that there's like a war going on between Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland.
Oh, it was back then. Yeah.
I think he was looking back from the troubles, you know, like up in Northern Ireland there's a lot of troubles between Catholics and Protestants.
Yeah.
And I think some people think there's like a kind of like a rift between Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland, you know.
like an actual war.
Yeah, like a war. Yeah, you thought we were in a war zone. I thought it came from a war zone. You know?
Yeah.
I was like a refugee or something.
War-torn country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just like, well, no, it was really funny. But having said that, like there are instances like that, but I'm sure we're very ignorant like that as well to other people that come to us. We are though, you know.
Well, yeah.
We kind of like make those same mistakes too.
What do we know about Colorado or something?
Yeah, exactly. You know,
And
Colorado.
Michigan.
Oh no, South Park. You know, that's a fairly ignorant thing.
that's
to say, isn't it?
ignorant. Yeah, that's ignorant.
That's like saying leprechaun there. You know, I'll just say leprechaun.
That's ignorant.
Yeah.
If you said like
That
you know
ignorant.
Virginia or West Virginia, I mean,
Oh,
tell me
I have no idea.
tell me the difference.
I really have no idea.
I don't know.
And that's just what it is. But it's not. It's not really a bad thing.
I like that though.
You know, but
Sorry for your troubles.
It just took me back. It kind of annoyed me, but then I just realised that yeah, it's just media and people like
Make sure you go down there.
we all pay attention to what's said in media a lot of the time. So what can you do?
I don't know. Yeah, he would have seen images of.
And everyone knows how bad it was in the 70s. But that was just Northern Ireland. That was just like that problem was persistent in that region, you know, in that country.
Yeah.
It was nothing got to do with like the Republic of Ireland.
Yeah, and like it's a lot better now.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
big
that-
time. Like remember the borders? There was always people there, like with the soldiers,
Yeah,
guns. You know,
yeah. You
you
can't
couldn't
even.
trust any of the Irish coming up. And that was just the prejudice that you had to face. But you
Yeah,
know, it's just the way it is.
Oh man.
I'm gone.
Oh man.
The screen never scrolled for me there.
It didn't. No. No.
Kind of threw me off.
I think you were not meant to make a staircase out of it.
No.
Is that it?
Well, you can use it to get to go up and across to join up to the where the key is. I don't know. You've never been to USA, haven't you?
Never.
No.
Never.
You
I mean,
need
I
to go.
would. I would really like to go.
Yeah.
Viewers, give me some suggestions.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah,
us where you live. Tell us
Yeah,
where you
it's
live.
some really, really nice place to go.
Yeah, because like I mean, where in America have you been? The United States have you been?
I've been all down the East Coast in a big camper.
Yeah.
That was I don't know why this is not scrolling up. That's actually really weird.
Are you not meant to just like
Do
go
you know
straight
what-
across
Yeah, no, do you know what it is? The level won't scroll
unless you run and jump?
unless so you know
Oh,
the game.
fuck
See,
this.
the game's broken now.
Oh,
you know,
fuck
this
this.
one with broken
Ah, come here.
games.
Come here.
You can't be happy. Can't be happy.
And you're on 1,000,000 points as well.